a piece of advice. What advice I can give you if you want to make positive changes in the world or be engaged in building peace? Well, I think that there are three elements that you can keep in mind. So the first element is to keep a reflective journal. The second is to, from time to time, go to the balcony. And the third one is do not be indifferent. So what are these three elements in details? The first one, keeping a reflective journal. A reflective journal is a journal where you write down your reflections on the actions that you have made, the feelings that you've had, making these actions or tasks. A reflecting journal is helping you to assess and reflect on your work, but also on your feelings. A reflective journal is helping you to be prepared for the future, and maybe you can even do things better in the future. A reflective journal is keeping your reflections is helping you to keep your reflections in one place, and is giving you a chance to assess and reassess and evaluate your actions, tasks, but also to think about the emotions that were and feelings that were connected to different situations. Go to the balcony. This is a piece of advice from you can say the negotiations course, or from the negotiations work. When you're in the middle of negotiations, often there are tensions, very, emotional situations. Emotions are high in general, and sometimes you feel that, oh my gosh, I cannot be in this room anymore, or it's too much. So take a break, and as people from the negotiation world would say, go to the balcony. So going to the balcony, it means that just take a break and go out, leave the room. Give yourself a moment to calm down. Give yourself a second to breathe, so that you can calm down your emotions and come back and be able to talk again and think critically. Because when we are full with emotions, when our cortisol is high, it's very hard to think critically. So go to the balcony, calm down, breathe, regain your power, and then come back to the conversation. This is a statement, a message of Marian Turski, a Holocaust survivor, historian and journalist. And he once said, do not be indifferent, which means that we shouldn't be just passive observers of the reality. When something horrible is happening, when we just say, it's not my thing, I will not be engaged, it means that you're not neutral, although you probably want to be neutral if you don't want to be engaged. Because if you are just observing things that are horrible, you are in fact standing on the side of the oppressor. If I am to give you a piece of advice, I would say, never be indifferent.